Allah says in the Quran, "We have certainly created man, and we know what his soul whispers to him, and we are closer to him than his jugular vein." Surah Qaf 50:16. This verse emphasizes the intimate knowledge and understanding Allah has of each individual, highlighting the closeness of the Creator to his creation. It serves as a reminder that we are never alone, as Allah is always aware of our thoughts and feelings. This profound message invites us to reflect on our own inner voices and the presence of Allah in our lives. We are encouraged to seek closeness to Allah, who knows us better than we know ourselves. This verse reminds us to cultivate our inner selves and be aware of the whispers of our hearts. It emphasizes the importance of self-awareness and the divine presence that guides us in every moment. This powerful reminder encourages us to listen closely to our souls and seek the closeness of Allah in our daily lives. Through reflection and prayer, we can embrace the divine wisdom that surrounds us and connect deeply with our Creator. Allah says in the Quran, "Whoever fears Allah, He will make for him a way out." Surah At-Talaq 65:2. In this verse, Allah reassures believers that true faith and devotion will lead to guidance and solutions in times of difficulty. This passage emphasizes the importance of trusting in Allah's wisdom and mercy during challenging moments. Believers are encouraged to maintain their fear of Allah, knowing that it will lead to blessings and pathways out of hardship. This reinforces the message that reliance on Allah brings clarity and strength in navigating life's challenges. Allah says in the Quran, "If you are grateful, I will certainly give you even more." Ibrahim 14:7. Gratitude is a powerful force that not only enriches our lives, but also attracts more blessings from Allah. When we express thankfulness, we acknowledge the countless blessings bestowed upon us, fostering a sense of community and love. Being grateful opens our hearts and minds to recognize the beauty in everyday moments, enhancing our overall well-being. Gratitude not only strengthens our relationships, but also inspires us to create a better world for those around us. Allah says in the Quran, "So be patient. Indeed, the promise of Allah is truth. And do not let those who have no certainty of faith discourage you." Surah Al-Rum 30:60. In moments of challenge, remain steadfast and trust in Allah's wisdom, for His words guide us towards strength and assurance. Let not doubt overshadow your heart. The certainty of faith is a source of strength that uplifts us in times of adversity. Embrace the trials with patience, as they are stepping stones leading us closer to the truth of Allah's promises. Allah says in the Quran, "We have certainly established you upon the earth and made for you therein ways of livelihood. Little are you grateful." Surah Al-Araf 7:10. The message encourages reflection on the blessings provided by Allah and the importance of gratitude in our daily lives. This verse reminds us to recognize the gifts given to us and to be thankful for the sustenance and opportunities available. In every corner of the world, Allah has provided pathways for our sustenance, urging us to remain grateful for each blessing. Allah says in the Quran, "Whoever fears Allah, He will make for him of his matter ease." Surah Al-Talaq 65:4. This verse reminds us that those who have reverence for Allah will find relief and support in their lives. It illustrates that by being mindful of Allah, we can create an environment of ease and harmony in our daily affairs. Such moments exemplify the blessings and tranquility that arise from living a life attuned to divine guidance. Through these experiences, we understand that faith leads to resilience and the promise of ease in times of difficulty. Allah says in the Quran, "Allah does not burden a soul beyond that it can bear." Surah Al-Baqarah 2:286. This verse emphasizes that every individual faces challenges tailored to their capacity, reminding us of the innate strength given by Allah. It encourages believers to trust in Allah's wisdom and to find solace in knowing they are never given more than they can handle. This understanding fosters a spirit of resilience, urging people to rise above their trials and seek strength in faith. In moments of hardship, believers are reminded to lean on their faith and the support of their community, reinforcing the message that they are never alone. This verse serves as a reminder that even in difficult moments, there is strength to be found in faith and the love of Allah. It highlights the importance of patience and gratitude, encouraging individuals to embrace their struggles as part of a greater divine plan. The verse encourages us to recognize our own potential and resilience, reminding us that every challenge can lead to growth and understanding. Allah says in the Quran, "The servant of the most merciful are those who walk humbly on earth, and when the ignorant call them out, they respond with words of peace." Surah Al-Furqan 25:63. This verse teaches us the importance of humility and peacefulness in our interactions with others. It reminds us to respond to negativity with kindness and wisdom, embodying the true spirit of compassion. In practicing these virtues, we not only honor our Creator, but also cultivate harmony in our communities. Allah says in the Quran, "Whoever relies upon Allah, then he is sufficient for him. Surah At-Talaq 65:3. This powerful verse reminds us that placing trust in Allah provides us with strength and sufficiency in our lives. When we truly rely on Allah, we discover a profound sense of peace amidst life's challenges and uncertainties. Trusting in Allah allows us to navigate life's trials with confidence, knowing that He is always there to support us. In every moment, whether in hustle or in solitude, recognizing Allah's sufficiency leads us to a more fulfilling existence. Allah says in the Quran, "And the Lord gives them good tidings of mercy from Him and approval, and of gardens for them wherein is enduring pleasure." Surah At-Tawbah 9:21. The gardens mentioned in this verse symbolize the ultimate reward for the righteous, filled with everlasting joy and serenity. These gardens are not just a metaphor, but a promise that reflects the beauty of faith and the mercy of Allah for those who believe. In these gardens, every moment is filled with delight, where the faithful will find eternal happiness and contentment granted by their Lord. Allah says in the Quran, "But if you pardon and overlook and forgive, then indeed Allah is forgiving and merciful." Surah At-Taghabun 64:14. This verse encourages us to embrace the virtues of forgiveness, reminding us of the divine qualities of mercy and compassion. By embodying these principles, we can create a more harmonious world, reflecting Allah's boundless mercy in our actions. Forgiveness not only heals relationships, but also nurtures our spiritual growth, as we strive to mirror Allah's attributes in our daily lives. Allah says in the Quran, "And we had certainly given Luqman wisdom and said, 'Be grateful to Allah, and whoever is grateful for the benefit of himself.'" Surah Luqman 31:12. This verse highlights the significance of wisdom and the act of gratitude, reminding us that being thankful not only pleases Allah, but also enriches our own lives. Gratitude fosters strong relationships and encourages us to recognize the positive aspects of our lives, ultimately leading to personal growth and happiness. Did you know that Allah says in the Quran, "Do not grieve. Indeed, Allah is with us," as mentioned in Surah At-Tawbah 9:40? This powerful verse serves as a reminder of comfort and support during challenging times. Did you know that this verse encourages believers to find solace in their faith? It suggests that during our most difficult moments, we are never truly alone, as Allah's presence offers strength and reassurance. Did you know that this message promotes resilience and community among believers? Through shared faith and mutual support, individuals can face challenges with courage, knowing they have divine companionship.